5 weather.
That's a live look from Rock Rimmon, looking at across the I-25 corridor all the way up to the UCCS campus. It's 87 degrees right now. Light breeze out of the south at 7. That's Pueblo from our studios, KOAA on 7th Avenue. You can see a little bit of ponding of water in the parking lot there. Pretty good shower moved across parts of the Steel City, cooled you nicely. Unfortunately, with the thunderstorm activity, some damage. Randy sent this from Pueblo West. That strong gusty wind. He estimated that wind from 70 to 80 miles per hour uprooted that 28-year-old tree right there. So some damage. This is all that's left of that thunderstorm that moved across Pueblo West. Just some light rain shower activity across parts of P West right now, moving off to the east-southeast. Heavier showers across parts of Pueblo. It starts from Blend, stretches back to Salt Creek, all the way about the State Fairgrounds. That stuff is dropping down some pretty good rainfall right now. It is pushing off to the east-southeast at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Lightning with some of those thunderstorms just off to the southwest of the city. Getting a nice soak along Burnt Mill Road all the way down to the I-25 corridor. And you can see that outflow boundary, that green line right there. That's rain-cooled air coming off those thunderstorms moving across parts of Pueblo County right now. Sometimes you can see those outflows stimulate other thunderstorm activity. So we'll watch that boundary closely as it continues to push off to the east. Dry skies across all of Colorado Springs right now. Here in Rock Rimmon, we had 2/100 of an inch of water with a brief shower earlier this afternoon. Tomorrow, another heat advisory from 10 a.m. through 8 p.m. for all the counties we've shaded in orange. If you're sensitive to the heat, a few things to keep in mind. You need to drink a lot of water so you don't dehydrate. Stay out of the sun. Of course, if you have to work in the sun, you'll want to lather up on that sun sauce. The heat wave is certainly hard on the elderly, so check in on them and never ever want to leave kids or pets in the car. Here's why it's been so hot. Big ridge of high pressure right around the four corners. Going to beat down on us real hard again tomorrow, then gradually starting to shift a little further east as we work into Wednesday and especially Thursday. Now what that'll do is open up the door for a little bit of that monsoon moisture. The subtropical trickle is going to begin impacting parts of the viewing area. Tomorrow though, look how hot at 10 a.m. we're already at 91 degrees in Colorado Springs. Thankfully, we'll see a few clouds build in during the afternoon, and much like today, a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms possible here across eastern Colorado. A bit more mid-level moisture tomorrow, and that'll support a few more thunderstorms than what we saw today here across eastern Colorado. Here's that long-range temperature outlook. I'll take you through the first week of August with this, and this is optimistic as well. We're in this gray shaded area, which simply means we can expect normal temperatures for the first week of August, and that's a good thing because we have been above normal temperature-wise around here for quite some time. Pueblo 103 this afternoon in Colorado Springs. Missed the record by just 4 degrees with that official high of 96 degrees. Right now it is hot from border to border across Colorado, even 90s out on the western slope. It's even hotter across the southwestern section of the USA on the Strip, 108. Phoenix at Sky Harbor Airport, a current temperature of 114 degrees. Overnight lows tonight dropping back into the 60s up and down the I-25 corridor, so pretty decent considering how hot it was earlier today. Temps tomorrow record close. We'll hit 98 in the Springs, and that is going to tie the all-time record high temperature for the date. Here's that Super 7 day in Colorado Springs. If you're an exerciser, get out and do it early tomorrow morning before that July heat starts to crank real hard. No big changes on Wednesday. A few degrees cooler. I guess that's a step in the right direction anyway. Those temperatures will gradually continue to fall off, and a daily chance of getting some thunderstorm activity. Best chances Thursday, Friday, and then again by next Monday. Some of the models bringing in a better monsoon feed by next week. Pueblo, if you're in the air conditioning business will be good because it's going to be good and hot for the rest of the week. The lawn and garden will need plenty of TLC to pull it through this late July heat wave. Gradually cooling temperatures into early next week. Canyon City thunderstorms will begin to be more of your daily diet as a taste of that subtropical moisture starts to cycle in, and those hot highs will gradually cool throughout the period. Woodland Park, you got a nice soak this afternoon, and there's more where that came from. You're closer to that monsoon plume, so a better chance of afternoon thunderstorms right into early next week. Rob?
Mike.